Why, it's Barney the Bear. I had written a little story for my grandson, Barney the Bear and His Magic Car, and he loves it. We read it all the time. I even made a little soft, plushy blue car that has a face of a bear driving it, and he likes that too. That's where Barney the Bear comes from. And then, since he's going to be a year old, and yeah, I know it's crooked, put Little Man, because he doesn't really have a nickname like my other grandson had a nickname. But he doesn't. So I call him Little Man sometimes, so there we go. Spencer's birthday's coming up, September, which is fast approaching. Gadzooks. So I bought some canvas fabric. This is going to be the outside of the book. It's going to be a canvas book. And inside, it'll have these colored canvas pages. And it will have things on there like snaps and buttons and Velcro and things like that that he can do. And they'll be sewn at the spine. These other pages will be sewn in there, so it can be tossed around or whatever. The whole thing, if I can find it, is going to be closed by a big zipper. Big orange zipper. Will go around it so that you have to unzip it to open it. I have another zipper and other things, buttons and snaps, of course. I bought a metal drum, tongue drum. It's red, and I'd had it for a while, and then I won one from another channel on this, but the red one has more notes and more things you can do with it, I think. I know what it cost me. I don't know what this other one, I think the one I have is mass produced, and this one that I got is handmade. Different but similar, okay? And I took my red one over there, and he is fascinated with it. He loves the sounds that he can get out of it. It has a hole in the bottom. He learned that if you put it upside down and put one of his little plastic balls in there and pick it up slightly or move it around, he can't pick it up, it's pretty heavy, but he can lean on it and move it around and the ball rolls around in there, and it's really lovely sound. And we've tried different things. A teething toy on the top makes a mellow sound. He tried the drumsticks with the rubber mallets, and he ends up putting the mallet in his mouth. So we just basically use his hands. He loves that thing, and we have a game where he'll hit a note, and I'll try to match it. Like he'll go bong, and I'll go ba, bong, ba. Well, he is a musical kid. That kid saves my life every day. I'm going through some stuff right now, internally. I'm tired of it. I was going through this, and then it cleared up, and now I'm going back through it again, and not having proper air conditioning over here. The room I'm in now used to be a garage, and it's hot in here. It is hot. There's a window, and I open the windows and this one in the bedroom to get some kind of cross ventilation at night. I check the weather on my phone to see how cool it's going to be and how soon it's going to be cool enough to open the windows. Usually it's about 10 o'clock at night. It gets to 78 or something where I can open the windows. Presently it gets down to maybe 76 at night. But I'm still so hot, I just, half the time I can't sleep. And with what I've been going through really recently, I don't sleep. I don't want to sleep. I'll do another vlog about that. I'll try to make it short. I made 3 meals of vegetable soup. And I made 3 meals of pork chops, breaded. And used up the red cabbage that I had made. And dumplings, of course. My soul food. What else is there? I had purchased a New York style cheesecake from Trader Joe's, cut it up into little pieces, packaged each one of those separately and put them in the freezer. Because separately, they'll fit in crevices inside that drawer, whereas in the box, it won't necessarily fit. And the box lid on the New York style cheesecake, which is very good, it's a Trader Joe's thing. It costs just as much as the cheesecake this size from the grocery store. And this is about 1,000,000 times better. The one from the grocery store is okay. It's sweeter and airier. This is dense, real creamy, good. Well, what I did is I took this and then when I went through the store, I go to the paint section and I look at the paint sample chips that they have that you can take home and hold up to your wall or hold up to your furniture and see which color you want. Took a bunch of those, cut them in shapes, and I put them on here. I put it on the back. I glued them on and then I covered it with clear tapes so that he can't pick them off. And I will point to one, like the crescent. And I'll say, where is the one that looks just like this? Is there one on here that looks like this? Or I'll point to the leaf, the green leaf. No, it's down here, the green leaf. And I'll say, where is one like that? So we'll see. And then it may progress as to where is the yellow one. I don't know. It's kind of, I thought, well, maybe it's a way I can find out if he's colorblind or something. He was real quiet yesterday, didn't hear him at all. This morning I just heard him squeal. Actually, it's mid-afternoon. I heard him squeal with delight, which just makes my heart happy. He's such a delightful little child. I watched some things on TV this morning that brought back some more crap in my brain. Well, I've been kind of like a hermit, and something good's got to happen. I hope so. So I can go upward and onward.